Managed democracy calls for aid. Only you can answer, Helldiver.
In the galaxy's heart, our beacon so bright. Super Earth's ideals shining through the night. Managed democracy, our noble quest. In unity and freedom, we are truly blessed. Through stars we travel, mission clear. Liberty for all we hold dear. With every vote a future's planned. A system just, a united stand.
Evening's Freedoms, Creek Crawlers. That was Democracy's Might by Rising Rhythm, which I have had in storage for when I finished going through my nostalgic Titan AE music phase. On his channel, it says that this power song celebrates unity, freedom, and the strength of our managed democracy. It's also a fluffin' banger. So, news from the galactic sphere tonight. Conditions on Imber are steadily worsening, with what few sea forces remain being forced off-war by the Automaton Collective. For now, only orbitally inserted skirmishers remain on the planet, with the bots conducting a full planetary lockdown. For the time being, Imber and its rich mineral deposits will remain beyond our reach. Now, I don't think it's fair to say that the situation on Acamar floor has stabilized, but the defenders there are definitely losing more slowly. The terminate sporefall here is not overly significant, but with most of the galactic resources flowing to Gaellivare, losing more slowly is about the best result that could be hoped for. Speaking of which, Gaellivare is doing simply excellent, having spent most of the day rocking a 2% liberation an hour rate, and currently has nearly 40,000 super destroyers turning this jungle hellscape into a deforested, destroyed desert hellscape. A significant improvement. Make no mistake, whatever automaton lackeys might be listening, we are not above destroying a planet in order to save it from you. Take a good, hard look at Meridia and heed my words. If Super Earth can't control a planet, we'll just make sure there won't be one anymore, so don't mess with us. In anticipation of our outright glorious victory, engineers and construction materials are already making their way up from Super Earth, traveling from the Sol sector to Kelvin, and are in a holding pattern in the Marspira sector under constant guard until they get the go-ahead that the Helldivers have run the ugly kids out of town. Oh, this is going to be so great. A number of fans have asked if I'm going to set up a broadcast studio within the DSS. I mean, I haven't really made that decision yet, especially since I just love traveling with you all to cover the various major orders, but I have had a chance to look over the plans and diagrams of the DSS. A food court, a full bedroom suite, there's a gym literally just down the hall for where I picked out the perfect available room. There's even a spa. That is, if I decide to make the move. I mean, the Bringer of Mercy might be cramped, lower tech than the rest of the fleet, have weird smells and suffer the occasional ammo explosion and automaton breaching pod, but she's home. Now, I do have one other piece of news to hint at. I have been asked to hold off on saying precisely what it is, but I will direct you to Commander Rod's Twitch page, linked in the description below. Something there will be happening tomorrow morning that you will be very excited by, and it involves your favorite galactic newscaster. What? No, not Defender of Freedom. He's been on leave planning his wedding. So help me. If you say Radio Free Galaxy, I'm throwing you out the airlock. Me, you mucky fluffer. The point is, stay tuned and get excited. That's been Liberty's Latest with me, Ponderatheradioangel. Honestly, despite the fact that it's only Wednesday evening, it feels like it has just been an incredibly long week. So much has happened, and while it might have been scary, terrifying at times, it really is just like being in a dark tunnel. So long as you keep moving forward, eventually you will find yourself in a better place. I am just feeling so happy and emotionally fulfilled these days, and it is just such an honor and privilege to do this kind of work for you all out there in the Liberation Fleet. I will gladly keep broadcasting the news to you until Super Earth's final lasting victory. And who knows, maybe even afterwards, the Ministry of Truth will find something for me to do. You gotta admit, I've got some talent at this. I guess it really is true what they say. Hard times never last. I love you all. For liberty, for freedom, for democracy, and for Super Earth.